Hello everyone. Just realised I have a volume on really quiet there. I do apologise for that. That was very foolish of me. Let's actually pause it. Let's crank it up a bit so that next time... Hello, I should probably switch to that as well. Next time I actually start it up, it'll be at the right volume. Apologies, I restarted the internet, wanted to make sure things went smoothly at the start. And let's just click on my character quickly. Sarge? No, we want to be Mistress of Mysteries for this. And I should probably actually go onto the stream thingy. There we go. Click play. Jump in, just for starters, so we're actually in there. And very big thank you to Kato and Jade, who both donated before the stream had even started. Which is, it's not at all necessary, but thank you very much. It's very kind of you. And hey, here's a picture of me at Vault 79 months ago. That's fun. Hello everyone, we've also got Fredo, Trash Hacker, Sir Parasite, Waffle Punch, Fella38, and yes, people. We have people here. And Kato says, nice beard. Well, I'm glad you like it, because I'm probably going to end up shaving it off later. Like, I'm also considering either making this a very long stream, or doing this stream and then another stream straight afterwards, or shortly afterwards, because I've got to stay up all night. So I could even do this stream with a beard, shave my entire beard off, then do another stream, which I think will be quite amusing. I think that amuses me more than anyone else. And AJ, good to have you here as well. Got a few little people here, which is good to see. A few tall people here possibly as well. I don't know the heights of anyone. And what am I doing here? I'm clicking on Discord to make sure I actually posted... Yes, I did post it in the Discord. Look at me. I almost know what I'm doing. No! Okay, okay, I want to go to somewhere where I can actually have my camp. And whilst we're doing all this, I may as well have the music going again. Because here we are. Yeah, let's have the music going whilst we're just in the load screens. Because that makes it a bit nicer. Yes, hello Richard and Maya and Invalid Chain Gaming. Good to have you here. Hey, a shotgun pistol build's any good? Pistols suck, I'm afraid. Pistols in general aren't particularly good. Shotguns are decent support weapons, because the Enforcer perk card is really good for like staggering and crippling enemies. So if you're playing with other people, a shotgun build can be really great, because then the other person can be more focused on damage, and you can just be like the support character. Also, do play it if you want to play it though. And I don't know how the other weapons, yeah, new weapons compare. And cool, it looks like that person's camp is grayed out. That's weird. Okay, and we can probably fade out the music now that we're actually in the game. There we go. And that is all good. Although I faded out the music when we're in another load screen. But yes, Jailbreak is active, so obviously I'm jumping straight to that so we can get some treasury notes. Which is all good. Kato says, I early donated because I probably won't be on much longer. Sound like James in the same boat. That's understandable. I fully get that. And man, is he gonna... Mr. Jailbreak person's just gonna jabber at us. And... Okay, let's just... What? How did that... Man, I'm not used to this... Or... Oh, well, he walked then. I'm not sure quite how this site's supposed to work. So I really should just stick to that with the crossbow. Because that's all that really matters. Okay, jailbreak has happened, so we're going to do that. Because always... where are you? Okay, we can just torso these guys as well. Because that's fine. Oh! There we go. Someone else is showing up. With... Yeah, they killed that guy. Man, the mutant just isn't actually dropping down. What are they using? I don't know what they're using. It looks weird. I'm suspicious. Yes, there should be an event going right here. And okay, apparently plasma shotgun is OP. So that's pretty good to hear. Here we go. Let's not... Why did it bounce me onto that guy who's a million miles away? I'm never going to be able to hit. Look at the little preview fireball. I'm getting distracted. Have fun with the camp loop. You are giving me all those caps. I need my caps. Big time. Asking where Kato's from. Music is a tad bit loud. I had it too quiet at the start, so I bumped it up a bit too loud afterwards. There'll be a perfect volume in there somewhere. The end of his gun looks weird. I'm wondering if that's just something messing up with the distance we're at. And I can't kill anything with this guy around. Okay. There we go. Can do it there. It's much better. Now we can use the crossbow properly. So there's a new plasma caster heavy builds. Yeah, that'd be a heavy weapon. Kato's West Coast. Fella says, I've seen a few different camps in grey on PS4 too. Okay, I thought it might just be a loading thing, but yeah, that's... Why is it grey? I don't like that. That has me worried. Very worried. I don't know what's going on. Don't like it when I don't know what's going on. And how excited are you for the new Wendigo Colossus event? I haven't even thought the Wendigo Colossus is standard yet. That's like one of the few things I have not done yet. So I'm not too bothered by it, I suppose. Also, when are these mutants going to show up? Wait for the next wave. Hello from a Mantis. I went to bed at 6:30 AM today, says Fredo. That's rather early. It's very early. Okay. Let's kill that thing. Jade says, yeah, Kato, some fool who needs to get up soon just decided to watch Free Loons jabber on a Pipcast today. Man, that's a Pipcast I'm definitely going to have to listen back to, because for those who don't know, the Pipcast is a bi-weekly podcast over on Kato's channel, which I feature in, and yeah, I was so tired that after the last recording, I actually fell asleep while still on the voice chat. It was after we'd finished recording, but I just completely dozed off. I was that tired. And okay, Mayman's clearly fighting something over there. There's nothing I can get with. Where are the rest of the enemies? Come on. They normally... There was a mutant, I think, there that just went flying by. There's normally more than that. And I have that feeling. Pipe weapon, I think. Yeah, it looks a bit like a pipe weapon. Yeah, their muzzle was looking funny on the screen. No, I don't know why it was. Okay, let's make sure to get their caps. Yeah, caps are very important now, I found. Are you gun-shaming, Sarge? I'm not gun-shaming. I just can't tell what the weapon is. And I want to know what it is. The beauty of podcasts is that you can listen to them whenever you want. That is good stuff, yep. And Torin, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. We tried to offend every Fallout fan. Yes, that is. I established a short while ago that my goal is to be the villain of the Pipcast. And they'll just slam downstairs. And a large part of that for me is... Okay. For some reason, we're just dealing with... Oh... Mutants here. Really? You're just gonna... There we go. Duck around the side. It's not very nice. This is the slowest jailbreak event I think I've ever done. Oh, what this is like... Yeah, I've forgotten what I was saying. Hi there says it's grey because the vendor is either inactive or no longer there, I think. Especially when it says camp. Okay. I'm guessing that would be a bug. Rather than an actual feature. Because that feels like a weird thing to add in. Could be a feature. Oh, and there's mutant with a missile launcher. Chilling back over that way somewhere. Jay says, oh, that's why you don't reply at the end. No, I was still awake at that point. Just... wasn't going to stay awake for much longer, but... yeah, at the end of the Pipcast, I am very quiet. Where normally I go for the big finale, obviously. No, at the end I was just quiet. I was sleepy. I get sleepy sometimes. Happens to everyone. Okay, it looks like there's a couple of people chilling around here now. So, I think we have no chance of failing the event, but it would be quite nice to just... Oh, wait, Suicider. This guy. Gotta kill him. There we go. This is simple. That should be the event done. Imagine Matt just falling asleep mid-video. It could have been quite bad. There we go, event done, nice. Kiddo, I saw someone on Twitter a few days ago who said Brotherhood of Steel was the best game, and they were not memeing. I mean, Fallout Brotherhood of Steel is the greatest Fallout game and the greatest game of any type ever made, as we all know. I mean, there's no debate about that. That's just fact. Invalid Chain Gaming says, what would you think of them adding in robot companions like Automatron in Fallout 4? I mean... I don't think they're going to add in companions who stick around with you. It'll be more allies, or more of the, oh, what they call the Santatrons and the Collectron stations and stuff that we already have. It wouldn't actually be something travelling around with you, because that would be an absolute nightmare in a big old multiplayer game. Especially, like, you couldn't have them go in personalised interiors, that would screw... It would be, yeah. It wouldn't be like in Fallout 4, it would be more of what we already see from the Wastelanders update. Eat some berry mentats to see all enemies. I'm not going to waste my berry mentats. I've only got, like, I've not even got them hotkeyed, that's how few I've got. But yeah, I'm not using up my berry mentats on jailbreak. Those give you, like, tons of extra XP if you're fighting the big enemies, and the intelligence boost is helpful for speech checks. So I've got to be all good about it. Oh, but whilst I'm here, I'm totally going to jump over to Manhunt, because it's only 4 caps away. He had a Brotherhood tattoo even, but I didn't share my opinion so much after that. They exist. I had an Uber driver tell me that was his favourite. There we go, tons of people know that Fallout Brotherhood still is the best Fallout game ever. Rich says, I've done jailbreak several times and I do believe it's taking longer. Okay, I've done it recently. To be fair, every time I've done it before recently has been like solo. And it's gone really quickly. So I'm wondering if there's like... Can I get... No, I can't get that other fusion cell. Yeah, I can. I'm wondering if it's something to do with being extra players? I don't know. Maybe Rosemary... What's that? It's a Milo Hunter. Just chilling there. There we go. Completed Manhunt without doing anything. Because we showed up late. Still, that's another event done. Look at that. We got some stuff. That was too quick.
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
Okay. Oh, T60 stuff. Just chilling out in the open. I'm jabbering. Harry Studio says it happens when generators get destroyed and it can't power the vending machine. Okay. Swan says, who's on Xbox? All the Xbox people are. I got a Christmas present that need to be given away. If you're talking about dupe stuff, then please leave the chat and the game entirely. But if you're talking about just like, this is something I'll get given... I don't know what you're on about, mate, to be honest. I actually don't know what you're on about. Okay, let's just scrap a couple of things quickly. I don't need that. I can get rid of that. Perfect. Okay, there's a couple of things I want to do in particular. Oh, you just vanished. A couple of things I want to do in particular during this stream. First one is grab some lovely photos for my monthly Patron wallpapers, and I want to do like Wastelanders based stuff with them. Second one I've realised was free as well. Second one will obviously be the Wastelander dailies, because they're always worth doing for the reputation gain and all that good stuff. And third thing will be building up my camp, because it's currently just a pile of nothingness. Matt says, bet $10 Sarge will fall asleep if he ever does a 24-hour stream. I was gonna do a 25-hour stream for 25k subs, but it happened too close to Wastelanders releasing, and it was at the time that my internet was playing up even more than normal, so it was like not at all a possibility, which does suck. Okay, I think we should go to the Wayward. I don't need to go there. If we go to the Wayward... Man, I kind of don't want to walk, but at the same time I really want to save caps. No, let's go to the Wayward, get some photos of that place. Oh god, no, trash. Spartan says, yep, I'm not going to talk about any of that. Jade says, I'll pay £10 for Sarge to kill Carla in 76. Just not in 76, I can't do it. Harry Flynn says, yo, it's your boy Duck. Which I fully approve of. Spartan, if I put 2 slices of bread on a building... Anna says, Doggo is happy to be watching / listening. Also, thank you. That's very good to hear. I might be doing an incredibly long stream, or 2 streams, or tons of stuff, so there'll be tons of stuff for a Doggo to get on with. Also, this is Bessie, the cow sentry bot, who we all love, and who I should get a photo of, but I've realised is, okay, in like a couple of minutes, it'll be dawn, and we can get some nice shots of a Wayward. So now we just got to scope out the place and also eat some food because we're getting close to being very hungry. Yeah, I've only got 3 berry mentats. It's nowhere near enough. Oh, brain fungus soup. Let's just have a bunch of them, to be honest. And some crispy squirrel bits, and then let's cook up the other stuff. Then we'll be able to take a photo. Could they be on about the Christmas event boxes? That's what I'm thinking about and slightly concerned about. And it's telling me how to build my camp now that I come to the overseer's place. Which I don't need to know about game. I've already worked it out, but thanks. Okay, let's just cook everything up nice and quick. We get a hi Kato, hey then, quack quack, I'm a duck, says Harry. He is a duck. Fella38 says, hey Sarge, did you take any pictures before of Spruce Knob and Crest Space Station? I don't know if I've got pictures, but I've got cinematic footage of them, which I've almost certainly used in old videos here and there. Because, why wouldn't I? But yeah, oh, something I do have, whilst it's still fairly early on, I can show in my photo gallery. A couple of the photos I've already got, which are gonna end up as wallpapers most likely. It's gonna be some of the older ones, because all of this garbage is like for the photo dailies, and they all suck. They're terrible. Yeah, or is it? I think it's... Oh man, it's only a couple of them to be fair that I actually like. But this one, I kind of like, just of the settler looking out with the binoculars over the whole wasteland. I do like that one. I'd like to make that a wallpaper. And the other one is, of course, Crater, which is just a beautiful location. This was actually the end of my cinematic shot. I'd like to get some better ones of Crater if I can, though, because it is just beautiful there. And yeah, Spruce Knob. Ha ha ha. There is a Carla in 76. There is? I don't know the names of most of the NPCs, I'm afraid. And Kato is out of it. Well, thank you for popping in, Kato. Thank you very much. Sarge is surprisingly good at his duck impression. It's great at it. Trash, because there's Bessie is my spirit animal. Kato, stay alive. So yeah, I'm glad the vending machines are fixed. I've emptied it twice. Everything must go super duper sales. Yeah, I've got to set up my vending. That's another reason for building my camp. I currently don't have player vending set up on this character. And Jacob and Game Blazing, good to have you both here. And okay, so yeah, I've only got like 2 good photos I can work with so far. And what time is it? Come on, it's 5 AM. Why are we not getting a bit more light? And also we got this level 9 person here. I want to get a nice shot of Bessie, which is going to be a real pain. But I also want to get a good shot of a Wayward. Like, if the cows would move, this would actually be really quite lovely. Because I can just up that a bit. Do contrast. No, because then Bessie disappears. This is a problem. I don't want Bessie to disappear. I want Bessie to stay where she was. It's not going to, is she? But if I could get just a nice shot of that where Bessie actually turns to us, then mwah, perfect. And Fredo says, let us have a Bessie bot for our camps. Having a sentry bot in your camp would mean no other defences would be necessary. Come on, Bessie. Come on. Come on. Look at the camera, Bessie. No, over... Oh, Bessie, come closer and look at the camera, please. Come on. Trash Hacker says, would you ever do a miner build? No, never, never in my entire life. It's not something I'm, like, hyped about. Like, a miner, you'd imagine like a pickaxe, which isn't a particularly great weapon. So, not a build I'd be excited for. But it's not out of the realms of possibility. But builds in 76 take a long time, so I have to be really careful with what I make. Because spending, like, 4 days working on one video that only gets, like, a couple of thousand views is just like, bleh. And Maya says, Sarge, is there a spot in the Discord to upload camp builds? If it's like a video, you can just pop it in the promoter thing or self-promotion tab. Bessie, I hate you. Why are you not... Oh, it never gave me a comforting move. Okay, Bessie's not going to be very good for our photos today. Let's instead head inside and get a nice interior shot of a Wayward. I've read that one. Harry says, just had to shout at my cat for trying to sleep on my PC. That's not very good. We've actually got a cat in the house, but it's absolutely terrified of me along with everything else in existence, which makes it very easy to deal with. And, oh yeah, of course. I haven't done the, oh god, there's so much here. The Wayward quests. So no, I'm used to there being a few more people in here, but right now it's a bit empty. Yeah, forget about that. But yeah, definitely worth doing the Wayward quests, which I am not yet doing. Man, I was hoping for it to be a bit more lively in here, but I think we can make this work. If I just have... Okay, let's get rid of my character so that's out of the way. No, I don't like that. I want it to be more lively. I want it to be more lively in here. Why is it not more lively? I could have... Oh! Well, this guy still shows up.
Have enough gold.
I didn't realise he showed up before the Wayward stuff, but yeah, I can, you know what, let's do this straight away.
Get a run.
let's just buy some gold bullion, which you can do from this guy. Game says I wouldn't rush to set up vendors again. Lots of rumours going around a new vendor glitch where people are buying stuff not listed for sale cheap. Just FYI, that was something that was happening before, which they patched out. So unless it's suddenly come back up again... Because yeah, they patched that on the last hotfix. Because I made a whole video about it like a week or two ago now. And yeah, I'm paying 6,000 caps for 300 gold bullion. So there goes all my money. Oh, so much money. There we go.
A true
Yep. Thanks, buddy.
check back.
And yeah, you can only buy 3,000 gold bullion from him a week. So that's what I've done. I bought my 3,000. Man, yeah, it's way too dark in my Wayward. Way too dark. My question is how do they get a sentry bot not to shoot them, and also how to be a cow? Because they actually, if you talk to them, they'll tell you that the sentry bot didn't have like the gun parts anymore. It was like decommissioned and stuff, hence they got it cheap. My question is... Oh, wait, I literally just read that. Nice amendment, Mantis. Quickly complete quest before pick. Road trip. Not doing that. Yeah, but it's new. Yeah, it was patched. No, but these are new reports. Okay, I haven't seen anything myself about them. But if that is the case, then that's very annoying. And makes me hate the people who do it even more. If nobody, like, tried to dupe or exploit in this game, I feel like things would go so much smoother. Okay, we should be able to get like a nice basic shot of the Wayward. Yeah, let's just get a shot of the Wayward here. Just looking kind of nice. Nothing too fancy. Just something we can work with. So worst comes to worst, we will have like something good to focus on. Like there. Tiny bit more of that. Tiny bit more brightness, I think. That's not too bad. Can mess around with the filters, but I don't... Oh, cool filters, kind of nice. Don't think I'm going to go with any of the filters. They're not bad, but I think just as is will be best. Oh, I do kind of like Vault Blue, but I don't think that's good for everyone. Yeah, let's just go with this. Standard. That's one we can work with if need be. I'd like to get something better, but we can work with that. Anecdotal, what I was seeing meds... Quants and Patron piece for like 10 to 30 caps a day whilst out vendor shopping. Okay, just be careful out there. Yeah, do be careful. Like, don't take me grumbling about it as, oh, everything is perfectly fine. There could be a bug. I have not specifically heard anything before now, but it could well be the case. And if it is, it's very annoying. Someone's got this little... There's so many people with camps right next to this place, and this is... Arguably, I suppose, the best one I've seen simply because they've actually built it some... Man. Oh, they've got the forager as well. And they've actually got crafting stations. And we've got a vendor set up. Oh, they are actually a camp. That is amazing to see. Really is. What are they selling? Okay, so this person's thing, I can't see anything, which is reassuring. And they're not selling much. Yeah. So if there is an exploit, hopefully that means you actually have to do something in order to use the exploit. Or this person's also missing a wall. The camp and have tons of space. I don't need to be paying attention to that. What I need to be doing, really, is the dailies. And I may as well do them, because I'm not great at photos right now. What is the new meta for 76? Too early to say, really. There's a lot of new weapons, which people are only like getting 1 or 2 of at most, so it can't be great. It's a pretty good wallpaper. Thank you. I'm a bit harsh on them. Because I do make them for the patrons as well now, I want them to be like really, really nice. And I think most of the ones I've done so far are pretty good. I can actually show you all. Like, oh, that's a terrible one to call. But yeah, what you're seeing right now are other previous Patron wallpapers I've done. The Borderlands 2 ones are actually free. You do not need to be a patron of me. If you head over to patreon.com/badcompany_Sarge and scroll down to like the Patreon of the Borderlands 2 wallpapers, you can literally just download them without being a patron or anything, which is nice. But yeah. Yeah, I want my wallpapers to be good. because I like having pretty things. I also use my own wallpapers, and I want my own wallpapers on my own computer to look good. And back when I had a phone, I used a couple of them too. But let's just go back to this stream now, because that's enough of those. And let's run into Crater and just get the daily started there. Importance of communication. No, there's not a good shop there. Don't have anything else to sell. Do you know when the next Fastnacht event is? I believe it's on the community calendar. Like, my most recent video had it, but I don't know off the top of my head. But it's not far away. It is next month. I know that much. I think the end of next month? Like 25th, I want to say. So about a month away is what I'm thinking. But that's off of my memory, which is not too great. Don't want to say how, but there is a certain way to do it. Okay. Thank you very much for not saying how specifically. I do appreciate that. But for confirming that it is a way to do it. Rather than, Jeez, buddy, calm down. Then, all of that stuff. And... Like, this I kind of like, but there's not enough of a focus. The sign would be nice to have as a focus, but then you'd have to try and put it more central, which doesn't give you much to work with. Like, if I'm going with just a sign here, and what I'm working it with is just this. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like the gun shop. What do we think of that, people? I'm not certain myself, but I'll catch up with chat whilst hearing what people think about this one as a potential wallpaper. Oh, and someone just got timed out. No talking about duping, please. Thank you very much, Fredo. And yes, exactly what Fredo says. If you do dupe, then yeah. All of that stuff. I'm not going to, but thanks for warning, I guess. No worries. Who have you sided with? On this character, I sided with the Settlers. On my main, the Raiders. Because at some point I need to do the thingy. I kind of just want Sebastian timed out, to be honest, because all Sebastian is saying is shout me out, which is a bit annoying, seeing as I talk to everyone who jumps in the chat. Do it game. Balls. No, Mantis, behave. Duvers, awesome though. Thank you very much. Hello, Blazing Gamer. I think you've seen somewhere before. Fredo says I like it. Fredo's one of the patrons, so I'm going to take a snap of it. Because, yeah, Fredo's one of the people who will have this wallpaper available to him. And, hold up.
So you're the sucker that went along with Johnny's crazy plan.
I'm pretty... I feel like this person had a table before, but maybe not. Okay, let's make that active. Man, there's people actually around here now. What I'd quite like to is... someone's just shooting a railway rifle and doing the heart thing. What I'd like is a shot over this way somehow, but I'm very fussy about my photos. So I'll probably just leave it to inspiration, come into me, and just talk to Ren and get this daily started. Hey Ren.
Here to help.
And we're going to skip through the actual chat, because it's literally, hey, there's a location, head to it. Yeah, this is a pretty place in general. I like it for a gun activist, looks nice. What is duping? Duping's, I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it, because it's making multiple of an item through, like... Oh god, I'm giving the worst explanation. It's exploiting the game in a bad way. Man! Yeah, I cannot describe it in a sensible way, and I apologise for that. Okay, so this is the kind of shot I got before. So I'm wondering if there's a slightly different one I can do. That'd be kind of nice. I'll have to come back here anyway. The bar is really not particularly photogenic, which sucks. It's in the shadows and everything there. So I don't think I'm going to get a good one right now. You can always try some portrait shots as well at some point, just of, like Raiders or the like. That'd be... Oh! Hold up. Hold up. Okay, it teleported me back once, but it didn't do it the second time. I don't know why. Oh my god, look. Oh, their legs have stopped. Oh no, the legs are back at it again. The legs are back at it. Let's... Oh, and they've dropped down. Hey, Raider. What's up with your legs? Okay, Dominica says, "Hi, I'm Punk near you." Not entirely sure what you were going with Punk near you, but I find that amusing. And yeah, Esfredo says, "Let's try our best not to bring up duping. Would be nice." Remember back in the ye old day of 2019, Sarge had to monitor the chat by himself. Yeah, those were the old days. Fortunately, I have very nice mods such as Fredo, who help with the whole monitoring of the chat and being good and stuff. Yep, we have the perk card Super Duper. Love check. Yeah, the Super Duper perk card, great. That's a very nice implemented in-game thing. But people who are just duping, using exploits and stuff, not a fan of. That is probably enough about it said, to be honest. 2 gaming blazer peeps. Oh yeah, there's Blazing Gamer and Game Blazing. I hadn't even picked up on that. Everyone would get funky if Sarge had to do something went off screen for a minute, lol. I've gone off screen before in whatchamacallit. Oh! This is something I hadn't noticed at my camp. There's a garden gnome with a camera. That's perfectly normal. Yeah, here's my camp, which is obviously garbage right now. So also hopefully going to build this place up later on. But not just yet, because... Where's my... There's my scrap box. Ditch that stuff. Let's go to Foundation. Let's get another daily just started whilst we can. Yeah, Trash, don't ask how to duplicate stuff, you will just get banned. Sider says, glad to see someone else using a crossbow. Using one just for something different, and I found a good junkies, but hard to beat Stealth Commando. Yeah, Stealth Commando is obviously very good for DPS. I like the crossbow because it's like properly silent. And when stealth's working, you're just... Oh, there's some clips on some of my recent videos where I'm using like the crossbow.
How's it going?
And it's just beautiful, because no one has any clue where I am. And this crossbow as well doesn't have the best effects. It has extra VATS hit chance, which I very much like, because for the crossbow it's like the only weapon out there where I'm like, yeah, use VATS. But the damage increase is minor, but still nice. There's a lot of better stuff that could be with it. So I'd love to get a better crossbow for this character, as well as a better... Maybe, yeah, I feel like a good bow on this character would be good, because this will likely be my Stealth Archer character when I do a Stealth Archer build. But I need, like, Compound Bow plan, and then to get a Legendary Compound Bow, really, to make that work. Which is going to take a while. Ooh, not used to this door being open. Hey, Ward. What's up? Blazing Gamer. Yep, Blaze Gaming is a clone. Trying to find a Legendary Crossbow or bow. It's tricky. You're down to RNG on that, because there doesn't appear to be any guaranteed ones. How do you decide pricing on vendors? I have an entire guide talking about it, but generally, just set it at a Matt, I was going to say set it at a reasonable price, but that doesn't help too much if you've got no idea. Like, it's good if you know how rare certain items are.
So glad to be away from the pit.
Like a 3-star bloodied handmade rifle, you can sell for several thousand caps, no problem. But like a 1-star nocturnal sickle, obviously no one's going to really want to buy that. So it can be difficult to tell. I know some Reddit sites do like price checks, and some Discords do price checks. You can even ask people in my Discord. There's probably someone out there who'd be happy to help. But yeah, it's dependent on different items. It's on an item by item basis is what I meant to say there. Oh man, it's getting me to go like really far north for both of them. I suppose there's a bunch of other stuff I could be getting on with there as well. Maybe we'll do a little road trip. But let's get a photo opportunity up as well, because we may as well do that. Well, it's double the view count, so meh. Found stealth okay since I took off my chameleon pieces, and that's pretty consistent if you stick with torso shots in my experience lately anyway. Yeah, I think I've encountered the stealth bug some people were talking about, where my character just was in danger, like I'd crouch down. Is it going to happen now? No, now it's not even going to tell me if I'm hidden or in danger. Where I'd crouch down, it's literally not telling me if I'm hidden in danger. Yeah, I think there's like a proper problem with the thing up top, which I'll show you in third person just to make it more obvious. But yeah, I'm crouched down and I'm not getting like the hidden or detected thing show up, which is a different one. But before what was happening is I'd be here and I'd crouch down and it'd say I was in danger. So there's some issues there. Oh, hidden entirely. Oh, and then unhidden. Okay. And then again, Fredo, do you know what you're doing? Man, we got a level 2 just showing up. Alright, what I actually want to do here is, someone on my friends list has gone to the overseer's place, which is exactly where I need to go. Blazer joined my Discord, so ... at least they don't have the names of the same order. Rinse with vendors with marine wetsuit helmet. Is that new account? Don't do that. Try it. I will say, what do you call it? Oh my god. I apologise, my brain is not working anymore. I was going to say something. Add 100 caps for every letter of the item you're selling. Yes, Trash has it exactly right. That is how you price items. It's exactly what you want to do. Okay, yeah, let's get daily photo opportunity set up as well. Because it's not letting me enter. Oh, my server's not responding. Is the stream still working? Yeah, everything seems to be working okay. David's just said hello. The servers has just crashed. Man, I've been playing mostly in private servers where I've had a lot better stability. But a few times I've been on public servers, every time I seem to have just had it not responding. Which sucks. And okay, we're gonna tab out and just... let's put the music back on. Let's get the music going again. And close Fallout 76, because that just crashed entirely and just froze. And then click play again. And boot the game back up. That was a weird crash as well. I've never had a crash freeze before. That's not me, Jude. I was already in the Discord. That's the other one, apparently. Already repressed. Unlied. Dominic says, overseer. You're raw bar, I assume. When I first traveled to you, I tried to open a door. I crashed the desktop. Charmanara says, got here at last. What have I missed? I've taken a couple of photos, and we just crashed. So, yeah. Dotted. David says, they found removing and re-equipping Chameleon armor piece, fixing my hidden issues. Okay. You were coming to my location. Yeah, I'd made it there, but the Deco experiences public servers are empty now. I was literally just in a public server with people there, so it's not quite the name. Chill, copyright-free elevator music, my jam. Oh yeah, man, I watched a movie on Netflix the other day. I think it was called Backfire or something, and it had some copyright-free music in it, which I'd used in videos before, and it was so weird to hear that playing in an actual movie on Netflix. I was like, wow. But I was paying more attention to the movie and how they made it, they made a really cheap movie, basically, and I was quite impressed by all of it. They did a good job with what they did. I'm very happy about it. I got caught illegally smuggling pubs into Cuba, says Trash Hacker. Sure, mate, sure. I'm pretty sure Trash Hacker is just a crazy person. Hey, welcome to the Stream Hunter. How's everyone doing today? I'm okay, other than the fact Melody Larkin always speaks to me when I load up on just this character. And the fact we just crashed out, but there we go. We can head inside now. Grinding rep like everyone else. Yeah, I'm grinding rep and Boolean on my main character now. But, on this character, I also want to do some photo mode stuffs, and I should you can photo mode outside of this interior. Wow. That's not what I was expecting. So, let's go back out of that. Yeah, why did that... Okay, let's... Okay, so yeah, your photo mode can just spawn outside of the location. Good to know. Good to know. Let's just get a nice shot of the Overseer's house. I'd like to get that poster just in the corner there. Set the brightness a bit. A little more saturation. A little bit of contrast. Always makes things just look better. You know what? Let's wait for the projector to go to a good slide and then we'll take the screenshot and have that as the thingy. I like that one. That's a nice little slide. Perfect. And now we can just head downstairs and speak to the face person. Davenport.
So good to see you.
And yeah, I'd love to help sell your photos to someone. And I'll take some photos of Crater.
As you know, I'd like you to
Yep. You'd like Black Bear Lodge and make to be photographed. No problem whatsoever. Okay. And it feels so much quieter now. Get photo opportunity, that. Get rid of the side. I wish I could reject this quest, because the exchange tokens at a terminal keeps popping up as well. That and the person jabbering on a bit. No, one of the coffee cups got knocked. Charmanar says, "Oh joy, that's what happened the last time I joined one of your streams." No, sorry, beat her up, I say. What? Wait! Are you talking about punching the Overseer? Why? That's cruel. And, oh, someone just got timed out. Very naughty, whatever you did there. The game is being really quiet for me. Oh, and it's given me, yeah, different locations now for where I need to go. So, it's actually a bit of a pain, because I set myself up to go over this way. But it's fine, it's fine. Oh, and we're on the same server by the looks of it. Because Rob Bar is there again. And Fredo doing a face edit all. And a GG. Well done, Fredo, on whatever you did. I didn't catch it at all, but good moderating duties. And then give me the money for deed poll, please? Oh, deed poll kind of thing. Yeah. I'm with you now. Do I have... Oh, okay, one annoying thing is because I haven't done the quest. You'll notice this is a quest object. Because I haven't done the quest for this thing, I have to re-favourite it every time. And also, these pulse grenades appear to be a bit bugged. Can I actually just drop them? Okay, this is what I'm going to do, I think, with the pulse grenades. Because those were the pulse grenades I got from one of the missions that I picked up off the ground. And they seem to just, like, individually stack and not be able to be thrown. So I'm just getting rid of them. Frodo's the lone man out on the harsh front lines. Frodo's doing a very good job of it all. Man, if that stuff, like, there wasn't in the way, where you could get a nice shot of... Oh man, I don't even have the zoom thingy going in. Also, the actual camera sucks compared to this thing. But we could have, like... something like this. The characters... Oh, that's a bit bad. That's a bit better. Characters just looking out at Crater. Although, the difference in colours from the left-hand side of the screen to the right-hand side of the screen is a bit much. Although, I kind of like that, to be honest. It's not bad. I want, yeah. I have to lower a bit more. Can we lower... No, we have to raise the range. We have to raise the range because that messes with that and I want all of Crater. But the stuff on the left-hand side clearly doesn't look particularly good. So I want it to be more like that. Let's just take it. I probably won't use that one, but we may as well get another one. Lutrush says that seems a bit of an annoying quest. Which one? Because these are all fairly grindy ones, where you just... They're fairly quick, but you just do the quick thing for them. And then you gain your rep and your gold bullions, and it's all nice. Everyone I have muted spam so far are people promoting dupes. Good on ya. Man, I restrained from banning more than a few people in the video talking about the whole player vending thing, all of that good stuff. Because the people I did ban were like being like properly against the rules kind of stuff. Did we? I think I got the photo there. Yeah, I got the photo there. Perfect. Man, I don't actually have much of what should we call it? Camera film. I fought one 20 minutes ago, actually. Have you found the Colossus? Oh, I haven't fought the Colossus yet. All I got was a mediocre legendary or something that looks like a giant yellow. Not sure I can say that, but yeah. Yeah, I haven't fought the Wendigo Colossus yet. It's not something I'm too concerned about, to be honest. I've heard it's not amazing. And, oh, person got hidden completely. Actually, I remember the name of a Ricky Sanchez person, and they were one of the people, like, promoting duping on the video, I believe. Well, I think that's why I remember them, at least. Might not be the case, but definitely a person I remember. I don't think it was for a good reason. Oh, Black Bear Lodge 2, apparently. There we go. We've got the photos. Perfect. And we can return them to Davenport for some basic rewards, or we can turn them into ward for reputation. And you get gold bullion either way, it seems, which is great. So I'm probably just going to worry about that. Man, all these low-level people, so nice to see. Okay, I think what we're going to do as well is, yeah, fast travel to my camp. Suppose we'll have to go over this way. I'm really hesitant to spend caps right now. Oh, Radiation Rumble just started, but I don't think I'm going to bother it on this character for now. Where is one place you would like to see in a Fallout game? My house. Definitely my house. I saw a video in which it took someone like 4 to 5 hours to get it to spawn. Man, that's yeah. Because I'm not too concerned about it, and because it's not just like the easiest thing to get, I'm like not going to bother about it at all, unfortunately. Okay, I'm going to store a few things away in my stash, just whilst I'm at it. Because single action revolver ivory grip. Not going to worry about that. The stealth armor I'll keep, but on the legendaries I should probably keep. But some of this other stuff I want to just store away. There we go. Then let's actually scrap that right arm. Oh, and I want to scrap the junk, because that's all for... Oh, not the raw leather cloth. That was not what I meant to store. Yeah. No, the raw leather. Thank you. There we go. Now let's actually go and just fast travel and do the quest, because, yeah, no one's... I need to sneeze. Bless me. Nobody's run over to Radiation Rumble, so I'm not going to worry about running over to it either. Let's crouch down. Let's get ourselves a weapon out. And then let's fast travel to Rollins' work camp, kill all the people there, hopefully get some caps back, and do all of that. Elemental says, I love gold! Odysseus Van Gaming Odyssey says, I didn't know there is an actual camera in the game, how can I get it? I made a video guide all about it. Oh, Fredo's already linked it. Man, Fredo's well on point right here. Good job, Fredo. But yeah, I made a video on how to get it. It's a bit annoying because you kind of have to get a slightly random spawn to occur, which is very much a pain. But once you get it, it's essential for doing the daily photo opportunity, as far as I'm aware, because you can't use photo mode for it. So I assume you'd have to use this. And man, I cannot work out what the drop-off on the crossbow is, or how these sights work, because... Is there no drop until you have to go in the centre of where this goes? I don't know how it works. I just don't know how it works at all. It bugs me. It bugs me so much. I wish I knew how the crossbow sights actually worked. I wish I could just have a scope on my crossbow. If I could have an actual scope with like a standard crosshair, then I'd be fine with it. Anna says, I think I missed some things while sorting dinner as I'm confused what that dupe stuff is that's going on. People exploiting the game is what that's all about. I made a video talking about it to some extent. Oh yeah, but hold up, is there? Oh my god. Everyone just spawned back in. Everyone just spawned in. Oh, and that person... Okay. I'm not sure if this person even exists. Because yeah, they've spawned in with no clothes. Okay, that person didn't spawn in correctly. It appears I've shown up at around the time respawn timers are going off, I suppose? Or is that... Yeah, these naked people! They're having naked people spawn in! Man. This is... For the most part, I've been pretty good with not getting, like, glitches and stuff. Okay, that person I was able to kill. Just these ones around the edges who are naked and flying who have spawned in. I don't know if it was this server or just today, but yeah. Don't say that Elemental Gold got banned a year ago, but someone called Goldman is the other account. Bless you, Sarge. I think you'll trust your account spamming stream. There's a few of them who always hang about. It's just the nature of it, unfortunately. I'm not a particular fan of it, though. So they either stick around to try and aggravate things, or they realise there's not much point and eventually leave. But sometimes it takes them quite a while to go. Do I want to loot the camp? Let's take the camp out. We may as well. I really like the camps that they've added in, and the whole alarm systems they have. I will say, it's a bit easy on this character most of the time, because I generally do just a stealth headshot everyone with a crossbow, and there's very few enemies who are able to notice me. It does just make it very easy. Oh, look at all these weights, which you can't pick up. Oh, it's so much lead and steel. So much ammo. Oh, sorry, buddy. Almost didn't notice you there. Can I? Oh, I can't even pick up that weight. There'll be other ones in a second. Oh, another person hidden. Yeah, just hide anyone who's promoting that stuff now. A scope for a crossbow. This isn't Far Cry. You say this isn't Far Cry, but these camps and stuff remind me of Far Cry with like the actual alarms. Okay, that person's naked, so they don't actually exist. But yeah, with the alarms, which I don't know where the alarm is on this one. I did get like some budget Far Cry vibes, let's call it, from dealing with these camps. And that's the reason I really like them. Because I also really like Far Cry. It's a fun little series. Far Cry 5 was my casual game before Wastelanders dropped. Because it was just a bit of fun to play. I do enjoy it. Is there going to be a new power armor? There already is new power armor in the game. As for any more, I don't know. That makes sense. Like you mucking up game issues, dot swimming accounts on tube issues. Yeah. D word. Oh wait. Oh, I know. Magical cult of flying men and women. Rifle we don't like. Duping it's dumb. Hoarding is life in Fallout Sarge. I'm trying not to pick up literally everything, because I don't want to be just travelling back to my camp every 5 seconds. But I will totally just, when I'm casually playing, pick up like every single item of junk around. Because I may as well. Okay, let's just go upstairs. Because I'm pretty sure there's only going to be like a couple of people up here, and that'll be everyone murdered. And then we'll just take whatever they've got, because we're going to want to sell everything we can as well. Okay, let's just kill that person. It's so easy to murder everyone now. Look at them. They just fall so quickly. Oh, and I think that's everyone dead. And, can I drop down here? Oh, it'll be fine. I didn't stagger, I only took damage, so I'm okay with that, you know? Naked people don't exist? Yeah, it's true! People only count if they're wearing clothes. Pretty sure Rifle's just saying stuff for attention. The more you mention it, the more it continues. Just stop answering the subject. Hey, stop answering it! Yeah. I'm trying to talk. I always talk to the chat, though. Can't help it. Game Blazer says, I do like Far Cry. Yeah, it's good. To be fair, I've only played, like, Far Cry 3, 4, and 5. But they're all just very fun games. And I like games which are fun. I feel like it's not the most revolutionary franchise, but they always seem just like solid, enjoyable games. I'm totally a fan of. And, well, there's some fighting going there, so I've got to go over to it. Please don't say yes. Just be nice to everyone, people. It's very simple. Sarge, have you done any videos on the editing process for your videos? I have not. I think I've spoken maybe about my editing at random points, but yeah, I did like a, there's a playlist on my channel called Sarge's Guide to Stuff, and one of them was like Sarge's Guide to YouTubers or whatever. Oh, these are settlers. And that's a settler as well. Yeah, it might rain. Are any of you going to chat to me?
How's it going?
You want to talk?
The Blood Eagles are a dangerous
Nope.
offshoot of the Red.
Don't want to talk. Let's take your stuff. See if this person wants to talk. Hey, buddy.
Looks like it might rain later.
Yeah, it does look like it might rain, might it? I'm just gonna stab you in the face a bit. Thank you. And there's one up top as well. Let's see if they're gonna talk. Like the T65 over T60 or something. Those both exist in the game. I'm not sure what you're on about, Trash. I'm afraid you make very little sense. Oh, I forgot to try and speak to him. I just murdered him regardless. No, that's on me, guys. That one's totally on me. Okay. Oh. Analyze. Man, I feel like it must be easy to get the plasma gun mods now. Just with the sheer number of plasma weapons I find kicking about on dead enemies. David says, I don't need to loot either. Over 150,000 steel, but I still... That is so much steel. Like, I definitely do not have that much steel. Like, I've got a decent bit on my characters, but I've probably got more than enough to last me, like, months and months and months, but nowhere near that much. I was talking to your chat, Sarge. Oh, okay. It still probably applies to me, to be fair. I'm trying to avoid that stuff when I can. I should probably actually turn on the radio, shouldn't I? That would be the sensible thing. Yeah, let's tune into the Foundation Property Tracker radio and see how close I am. 15.79. That's nowhere near enough. How do we get the non-power armor jetpack? Complete the Wastelanders quest and then buy it with new in-game currency. I think that's like the closest to a spoiler-free way I can get for that, I'm afraid. Okay, wait, where am I going for this? 9%. Oh, 9% and a... Oh, it's a... Man, I wish my character was decent at taking down Scorched Beasts. That is not a strong suit of this character. And yet, this is the character who finds a 3-star Scorched Beast. While my other characters will come across, like, basic disease Scorched Beasts or 1-star Scorched Beasts. Behind-the-scenes Patron videos, AA. I think I considered doing some of that stuff, but it's not very interesting. It's just me editing. Like, it's not particularly fun. It really isn't. Okay, I'm pretty sure the person is just over here. Yep. Here's all the shooting and stuff that's going to happen. So let's turn off the radio. See, the thief always gets, like, murderized. Which is totally what's going to happen here. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's maybe grab a grenade while we're at it. And just... Oh, I just shot the truck close to me. Oh, and everyone's getting blown up. Oh! Oh! The thief is legendary. Well, as soon as I'm able to hit him, we're obviously gonna die. Oh, thank you very much, Fredo. Fredo's doing a lot of good work here. Yeah, there we go. Just take all their stuff. And the other raiders, they're fine with us, which is nice. It's the nice thing about being friendly with both sides.
Survive. Do what you gotta do.
You can just chill out with both of them. Oh, well, now I'm over-encumbered. Okay, we leave the dog alive. We kill the scabber. Good boy. And I'm pretty sure there's actually a workbench over here, so this will not actually be a problem. T65 is what I was talking. I don't know if they released it. Yeah, it's out already. You can get it. Truck blew up. Sergeant Wasteland, he becomes a serial killer. I mean, it's just worthwhile killing all of the NPCs out in the wasteland, because you don't lose anything for it. Like, the game does not care that you're a savage murderer. It's just like, it's all fine. Like, nobody cares at all. It is all perfectly fine. It's really bad, but it's perfectly fine. Okay, let's get the desk fan. Let's get the blue paint. What is visible message lead fingers on there? Yeah, Fredo is very much on the ball. Editing can be pretty headache. I use Filmora. It's pretty intuitive. I've not heard that one. I use DaVinci Resolve myself, which is free and like the best free editing software I've ever come across. It is like really good. Oh, there's the thing I was looking for. There's my workbench with even more T60 power armor. Man, running across tons of this. All level 40 as well. Okay, let's just, there we go. Scrap everything. Bosh, bosh, bosh. It's me low enough carry capacity. Breaching clear I don't care about. Josh, don't care about. We can just go to my camp, and then we can get the radio vacuum cubes. Yeah, that'll be fine. Don't see anyone seriously, just stop talking. Yeah, it's okay to kill people because it doesn't disadvantage you, right? Yeah! There's literally no disadvantage to it. And it says, when you said, good boy, Doggo thought Doggo was being spoken to. That's very good. Oh, he's a good boy. Good boy. Good. Oh, someone just subscribed. Probably there. I've also just noticed I've really sunk down in my chair. So I just boosted it back up. So I'm actually sitting a bit more upright. Which is nice. Hello, Mr. Gnome. Okay, let's just take this stuff. Then, bosh. Scrap all of that. Perfect. Scrap down a few more things here. We'll probably even learn some plans, because this is a side character. There we go, long scope for the whatchamacallit. Perfect. And more stuff there as well. Look at that. Lovely. It's good. And store all of these things. Perfect. And now we need to go to ward regardless. Yeah, we need to go to ward. So let's go to ward, and then we'll probably do Forbidden Knowledge, because I've noticed that there, and then head over and do the other daily. There's tons of stuff on that. I apologise, Frodo, for the fact trolls are hanging about. Hopefully there's not too many of them. Game says -3 too, but there are subscriptions if you want more effects, but I do well enough without. Not sure what you're on about, I'm afraid, game. Oh, the editing software. Yeah. Yeah, Da Vinci also has, like, some paid stuff to go with it, but it's honestly not that much extra you get for the paid stuff, because tons of stuff is in the free ones. And I convinced Kado Genesis, to go over to Da Vinci, and he's been getting on well with it, which I'm very happy to hear about. And hey, Ward. Overworked. Have you found many legendary railway rifles? Not many. Yeah, I'll donate my reward to Foundation. I'd like some more thingies. Yeah, and as Wilford says, the Wasteland has no rules. Frodo chat MVP, most certainly. Okay, and yeah, I'm still just friendly with them. And you want some pictures of Crater? Yep, no caps needed, just happy to help out. Just give me all that reputation, and the treasury notes too, because you get treasury notes no matter what. I'm so not used to hearing other players when I'm hanging around here. There we go. And there we go. We return photos as well. Now we need to get the radio vacuum tubes. But first, we'll also need technical data. So spending more caps for fast travel. FYI, Fisher site below Foundation is now closed. Oh, that's an interesting little thing. And welcome to the stream, David, as well. I read that one. Chat MVP. Yeah, free is good. Man, before I moved on to Da Vinci, I used VSDC, free editor, which is free, so I don't mind it too much, but it was not particularly good. Like, it just wasn't a very good piece of software. Oh, there's a legendary ghoul over there. Oh, he's only 1 star and level 32. So there's some script I'm going to get over there. But it's still nice to get the script. It's cool or whatever. Like, you come here. There we go. And this is my instigating cultist dagger, which is a beautiful weapon, and I was so lucky to get it on this character, because it just means I go, stab, and everything dies. Oh, there you go, nice weightless piece. That's good to see, at least. Wasteland has no rules. Oh, that's oh, Fredo. Fredo. We don't time that person out. I think we're just getting rid of them entirely. Not going to worry about them. And Bush. There's that one done. My lungs are much better. Here's Skinny. Hay-free milk crate. Why does it always give me 40mm grenade rounds? I do not need that. Okay, let's just fast travel to Valley Galleria, get this one actually done, and then we can focus again on photo mode. That's the other thing I needed to do, wasn't it? Get a bit of photo mode done. There we go. I'm really tempted as well to stick the fan on, because it is rather hot. So bear with me just a minute. And our Obi-Wan Kenny says, never got an instigating weapon, plenty of nocturnal ones though. That sucks. That is a real shame. God, that's a bit loud. Trying to work out how to set this up. Like, I don't want to just stand here or play one-handed, because that would be a bit stupid. Oh yeah, Fredo, feel free to just ban any accounts who are being particularly bad right now. Like, okay, can you tell me if you can hear the fan? Because if you can, I will move it, of course. But it is also rather hot, so I feel like I'm going to need the fan to survive the stream, I'm afraid, because it has got too hot in the UK. It's that, or taking my clothes off, which is definitely not appropriate, because God, is it hot. Okay, let's just sneak through here and kill a few things. AJ says, give it to the dark side, Fredo. Yeah, I trust your judgment entirely, Fredo. And I would be even if you end up banning someone who it's like, oh, I probably would have let them go, don't worry about it. Feel free to be harsh as you want. Fella38 says, hey Sarge, you guys to be back playing the Scavenger or Melee Mike? It's kind of nice to be playing them again, yeah. It's wait, come back here, come back here. This is, Melee Mike in particular is obviously very strong, and there's been the amusing part of, because I decided I'm going to do every strength check I can with Melee Mike, and the strength checks tend to be very aggressive, but it also decided Malin Mike's going to be more of a good guy inside of the Settlers. It's created this nice like duality to his character that I love. Yes, you can hear it, not over you, but can hear it. Okay. I will hold it up in the air. Okay, tell me if it's... Can I do that? Problem is... Oh. Okay, is that better? Tell me if that's okay. Harry, that is perfectly fine. Says... Sarge, do you play ESO? I've played it like once or twice, but I'm not like a player of... Pardon me, ESO. Fredo is, though, as he says. Demonetized. How warm is it there? I mean, in my room, it is apparently 26 degrees Celsius, which is a temperature in Fahrenheit as well. I'm also really bad with the heat, I should mention. Hold up. Very strong, literally with 15 strength. Yeah, very strong. Mind you, this character as well, I believe, has... Oh, this character's currently on 16 strength. My merchant character, who I've since deleted, had 15 strength as well, which was kind of ridiculous. It might have been 14 actually. Because strength is just so handy to have, especially because most of my characters were built early on too. And it was just a case of, yeah, of course I'm going to have high strength. I need to carry literally anything. And carry weight was even more of a problem previously than it is now. Do you mind, buddy? I'm trying to have a light on so everyone can actually see what's going on here. Really isn't good for my stealth character. He did a first look on it a while ago. I did many times ago. I did a little first look video on Elder Scrolls Online for the first time I ever played it, which is on the channel, and I've got no idea what it was like. Do you play naked off stream? It's a very personal question. I don't play naked for the record because I feel like that'd be gross sitting in this chair naked, but I'm generally like in my pajamas, maybe just with like a very light shirt on, because it's just so hot. So I basically just got dressed for the stream. That was a bit of delay on them dying. That's better, can't hear it much now. That is very good to hear. I'm still hearing the breeze. It's going to be where it goes. Oh yeah, there's someone totally just making fake accounts. Foolish individual. Let's run upstairs. I can hear it slightly, but my volume is pretty high. That's fine. If it's very slight, you can hear it. I'm not going to worry too much about that. But I don't want it to be like, oh man, that fan's annoying, kind of levels. It's pretty good. 78.8 for Americans. Thank you very much for translation, David. I enjoy it. I have 6,000 plus hours on it. That's a lot for Skyrim. Skyrim is the game I played the highest number of hours on. I played so much of that. I had someone message me on Reddit, of all places. Reddit, a site I practically never use, asking me if I'm going to make more Skyrim content. Just out of nowhere. Oh, look at that. I got a plan I don't know. It's pretty nice. Okay, let's grab this on the radio vacuum tube. Let's grab... let's drink purified water as well. Oh, and some great mentats and a crossbow. Man, so might as well get the brain focus too. And some boiled water. Man, there's so much stuff here. It's great. Look at this. All this stuff just chilling about the place. Oh, there's another vacuum tube. I haven't realised that. It's about 12 outside. Can I just... destroying until the heating turns off. Destroying until the heating turns off? Did you mean to type that like that? I'm considering going outside because I'm switching to a nocturnal schedule because it's getting so hot. And a bonus effect of that is I'll actually be able to like head outside for the first time since pre-lockdown because it'll be really late and I won't have to worry about like bumping into other people. Because there's been tons of people just wandering about in the village. Like, from my room, I can see a nearby, like, open field kind of place where people can go. And, there's just been tons of them there all the time. And I don't approve of seeing it like that. It really does kind of bug me. I don't do line in the sand on this character. What we do is, yeah, we'll have to repair them anyway, so we may as well repair them inside. Why not? Not a fan of Elder Scrolls, a bit too fantasy for me. That's fair enough. Trish says, I still have ESO on my shelf, couldn't really get into it because of a grind. It doesn't bother me. For it's cool if you want to play sometime. I don't play anyone who plays it on PC. Depends, are you NA or EU? EU? Top kick. Can I be an annoying fan? A. Yeah. Join my Discord if you do want to team up with people in games. It's always a good one. And everyone else join my Discord as well. As yes, I did. I don't think the heating should be turning on to that high unless set to do so. That's not the heating. That's literally just my room heating up and the house heating up from the sun and all, and everything going on about it. Like, the heating is not on. Like, we had someone a while ago come in who helped with fixing the heating stuff and other things. I think it was a person who I actually gave a ton of booze to, because I was being very generous to them. Mark says Pleasant Valley tickets, sorry. Oh, usually on Scorched. The answer's above it. Wait. What? How's the answer above it? I'm guessing the chat is just coming in the wrong order for me. Do you have a claim ticket? Checking, no claim ticket detected. Yeah, I don't have a claim ticket. People started talking about that, and I feel like I'm reading the messages in the wrong order, despite reading them that way. Aja says, Sarge can only go out at night. This is karma for insulting nocturnal legendaries. Yeah, in the description it will say that, like, I'm turning nocturnal or something like that. It's true. Oh, why have I gone inside the... Okay, I'm pretty sure there's actually a station by the vendors, a Tinkerer's Workbench we can use. I'm gonna double check it, because there should be. I'm a text, but I haven't used them yet. Yeah, I had one on my other one. It's because 76 of the latest Fallout games is a little trush. Something about that. Well, there are a few enforcers on, so hopefully a certain foolish child doesn't join. Yeah, it's fine. Mark says, yeah, got them off Scorched and got a couple of Western outfits with them, I'm guessing that's supposed to say. Yeah, I haven't turned in any claim ticket thingies yet. Yeah. The game directs you to go inside to repair things, but there's a Tinkerer's Workbench right here. So I totally don't need to be doing that. I can just repair this broken thingy, and then charge over, and just turn this in. Got them off of Scorch. Yeah, it seems they are random drops from Scorch more than anything, which is pretty nice. How many characters do you play? What is your fave build?
The rookie out.
I mean, I've always got like 5 characters going at once.
I'll make next time.
But, I've got, like, one main one. This is my main side. Then I've got 2 characters who are the challenge runs of Melee Madness and the Scavenger Run. And I've got a 5th one which I delete as needed. But which, at a later point, will end up, being, like, a stream character for a while, as I want to build up a proper, dedicated power armor build. So, lots of them. Yusuf says, hi, like the game and your channel. Kudo from Paris, not so far from the UK. It's not far at all, especially seeing them on the southeast coast pretty much. So, fairly close to France. David says, found 4 so far, nothing good. Ah, that's a shame. Yep, Western. I got a couple of Western outfits from claim tickets. They dropped from Ghouls too. Ah, that's cool to see. I've only seen them from Scorched yet myself. But it's good to know that the Ghouls will give them as well. Okay, we'll need to return to Davenport. What time is it? Okay, it's 6:22 AM. I kind of like the flag... Oh wait, the flag's just floating. I was going to say, I kind of like this flag, and then as I got closer I realised there's no flagpole on it. Look at this thing. It's literally just floating. Can we... There we go. Look at this. This is ridiculous. And then if we zoom out... Oh god, look at it! That is... Oh, stupid flag. Isaac says, hey Sarge, first time watching the stream. Keep up the great Fallout 76 content. Thank you very much, Isaac. I'm glad you enjoy the content. You have joined us at... Man. I feel like I might need to change servers, because this has by far been the most buggy server I've ever been on. There's just so many little things that seem to be going wrong in it. So I think I am literally going to quit out and... Okay. If you want to properly change servers, block a couple of people just for session, not entirely, and it should actually send you to a different server. So I'm going to do that just quickly, because this one's been notoriously iffy. So let's see if it actually changes anything. Gamma says Raiders don't even care about the laws of physics. Yeah, screw those laws of physics. We're going to do whatever we want. Oh. And this, what you're seeing right now, is the old recording studio that Kato and I made highlights from the Pipcast with Kato and I like talking about them. There's a whole video. Not many people watched it, I'm afraid. Magic flag. Do you have a place in Fallout 76 you consider your hometown or just favourite place? I mean, a whole melody. I hate you so much. Down where I've got my other camp here, this kind of area, I've had a fair few camps now, to be honest, but I don't really have a place I consider home, I suppose. No, I'm not really that sentimental about any of the locations in particular, I suppose. Hey Sarge, where do I find glowing resin? I feel like trees on the ash heap, I want to say, but I'm not certain on that. Anna HD says, Pipcast, yes, on Kato Genesis' channel, there's a bi-weekly podcast I do. Every other Sunday, an episode comes out where Kato, myself, and recently it's been Jared Gaming, but there's been plenty of other guests as well. Like we had Camel from Camelworks on a long time ago, had Tony Moe on a fair few times. We've had quite a few different people on the Pipcast too. But yeah, it's a bi-weekly podcast where we talk about Fallout and general gaming news, and I see how many people I can make hate me, because that's fun too. Yes, podcast called the Pipcast. Looking for gold bits on trees in Savage Divide and Ashy. Ah, cool. Excellent, and time for me to have another drink. Okay. Man. Yeah. This was also like proper ice water when we started an hour ago. No, it's just normal water. Trees around White Springs as well, apparently. And Jay says, and you mentioned me, yes! Kato wanted us to do like a comment of the cast thing, which has actually been trying to get started for a few months at least. Oh, hello, person who is not properly dressed but does have a top hat, so it's all fine. You're okay. There we go. They were right in the doorway, but it's okay. Hey, Fredo's even found the Pipcast highlights video. Man, I'd struggle to find that one. Well done, Fredo. Okay, let's just jump in. Dominic says, any idea where to farm copper? I'm not actually certain. I'll say the Nuka Crypt bot
You've returned.
will do things for you. And yeah, I sold the pictures to someone else.
What? If I'd known you were going to do that, I'd never have asked you for help in the first place. Your reward is forfeit. I'm hardly going to pay someone that can't be trusted. We have no further business, so good day.
Now that sounds like really intimidating at first, but I still get my legendary script. I still get the XP. And you go back to him tomorrow and be like, hey, I'm ready to take more photos for you, and he's all happy about it. And you get the treasury notes. You just lose like the basic rewards, which you really don't need to worry about. You still get all the good stuff, and you get more reputation. Harry says, Sarge, which Fallout YouTuber would you like to have on your podcast? I mean, it's Kato's podcast. It's really down to him. I just help co-host it. Copper, I hardly know her. Hey! My hometown is Helvetia because it's a city populated by Swiss settlers in the 19th century and I'm German. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really have any strong attachments to anything, I'm afraid. So, yeah, there's nothing that really stands out to me that much. There's places that I really like the Burrows is a really cool location, like the sound of it all, man, but it's just a really cool location. But no. Speaking of that, though, it's probably time for me to build up my own camp. Because that's, it's just a thing I said I was going to do, and which we haven't done yet. What did I miss there? Where am I? Oh, so basically lose nothing. You lose, like, the generic event rewards you get, like, oh, here's a basic piece of armor. Here's a little bit of ammo. It's just like that kind of stuff you're losing out on. So it's never something I'm actually concerned about. Okay, it's pretty early. I could do with eating and drinking. And I could do with cooking. So let's do all of that first. Found a freestyle floater by White Spring Station near the waste plant. Oh, did you get anything good from it? I certainly hope so. Okay, there we go. Got some extra stuff. Let's make sure to eat. One very annoying thing right now is that, as I'm sure plenty of you know, the sort by spoil function is currently not working, which is a real annoyance for me, because that's like something I used all the time. Oh man, I've already got Contractor 1, and I don't really fancy spending another point on Contractor 2. So I suppose Happy Camper, so my hunger and thirst grows slower, and I don't think there's anything else I need, so let's get to building up this camp. I'll turn my light on as well, and okay, I was going to find my camp thingy, but let's not worry about it. What I'm going to do instead is store all of these away, so we've got the space to actually build. I'll even store away Patron for now. So now we've got all of this space, and is the gnome on this part? Or I think the gnome's further back, which is lovely, because we can keep the gnome. Now what I want is this part I'm walking on, I want this to be like an actual house area. Hold up, why is that showing like so? Okay, it's gone. Yeah, and I want tons of industrial water purifiers. So I want like a beachside house kind of thing. New account says, what do the treasury notes do? They're, you turn them in for endgame currency. That's honestly as much as I really want to say about it right now. Okay, so yeah, we're obviously going to want the industrial water purifiers, but first up, I'm going to want some foundations, and I should have... What? How are these the only walls I have? I should have way more walls than that. Oh, wait. Oh, cannot place. Cool. Cannot place, that's why. Man, that scared me for a second. But yes, we need to build these walls. We also have all of these fancy floors. And it's totally letting me... Okay, let's put it to ones I can actually build. It's totally going to let me build them underwater. So let's start with basic ones first. And see where we go from there. I'm not going to build underwater. That'll just be stupid. And beard is coming back, Sarge. It is, but I'm likely going to shave it off, I'm afraid. Didn't you place... I placed the camp, like, stream before, I think. But, yeah, I've not done anything with this camp. I only, like, built up the very basic things a little while ago. And I'm just promoting a couple of people I know I happen to be able to trust to moderator, just to kind of help Fredo out. Because I feel a little bit bad for you, Fredo, but also incredibly grateful. Because Fredo is doing an incredibly good job here. So, everyone, just a little praise for Fredo, please. For being the real MVP of the stream. And... okay, I think what I'm going to go with is... oh, man. If we build it up to the highest point, and then, there we go from there. Let's also pick up the little buildy thing, because this thing can genuinely get in the way. There you go, build that up. And think we build it, and then see if we can have, like, steps down into... oh, come on. I'm like, oh, okay, I was worried I'd put the camp thing in the way. Maybe have, like, steps down into the water? I think that'd be kind of cool. So let's see what we can do with that. Man, I don't have half as much concrete as I thought I would. And, oh, apparently I haven't built all the way out. It's foolish of me. There we go. Make the Batcave Sarge. Oh, there are people who have made a really nice... hey, I'm able to jump up there. Really nice cave builds. Stilltown Eric, his main character, has an actual cave in there, which is pretty good. Who are my new bros in arms? Your new bros in arms are both female, I'm afraid, Fredo, but I guess they can still be your bros. And man, there's a little, like, look at this. Prospector hat, swimsuit, little thing, there's ratty skirt, and a cooler with a group reference. There's actually tons of, like, little things around my camp which I knew nothing about. And apparently, I don't have Aqua Girl equipped, which I totally want to have equipped. Because, yeah, I'm going to end up in the water a fair few times. Jay says, well, I'm not sleeping now. You still can go to sleep, Jay, for the record. Do not count this as, I have to stay awake now. By all means, Jade, there are more important things for you to be doing than just helping out with the stream. You know when the game you're installing has 1 day and 6 hours. Blah, that's too much time. that is too much. Sorry to hear that, man. Okay, kind of want to go out a bit further. Yeah, I think one more out, just so we get a decent sized house. And, ooh, can we do, I think it's in stairs? Yeah, well, they have a proper concrete stairs. We could just have concrete stairs going down. So yeah, this is a bit of a, like, porch section. And then maybe we just do that as well. Then we have it, like, be stairs down to, it's been a bit slow on that, but yeah. Stairs down this way, and we have, like, this 4-part section just be open area, and then this be the main actual building. Let's give that a try. And mod congratulations. M. Dalton Murphy, welcome to the stream, says, hey, good to see you, love videos, very helpful. Happy to hear it. And thank you for the little comment there. AJ Cook says he needs a promotion in the bad company hierarchy, he deserves a private officer. Fredo MVP, appreciate it. Okay, I should have, yeah, this fancy atom shop. There's, I think the bundle's still going, but yeah, there's all of these fancy, proper fancy wall thingies and other bits and bobs as well. And I'm pretty sure there was, is it in floors? Oh, it's in floors. Okay, this thing, the porch foundation, was I think what I actually wanted. Which, hold up, I can build on top of the stairs? Or next to the stairs, it seems. It wanted to go there. Yeah, okay, that's not going to work. But what I want to do, it's not going to let me store this, is it? Oh, it is! Well, it's actually going to let me store this. Yes, what I wanted to do is this. And is that going to work? Well, that actually let me do it. Okay, that I was not expecting. I was not expecting it to work, but it did. Okay, so I'm going to remove these. Just scrap these ones. Why is it not? Oh, there we go. It has scrapped. Perfect. And then I'd like to build the foundation thingies on here. Because, yeah, then I have, like, this little porch area, which I can just walk down from, and, oh, it's actually, no, slope down to a roof. There we go. And, oh, like that. Oh, look at that. That is perfect. Frodo needs a promotion, possibly second in command. He kind of is right now. And, yeah, we don't normally get trolls. It's just this time. Must be a full moon tonight. Give me Discord moderator for my hard effort. Yeah, actually, I do think. That's actually, whilst it's on my mind, Frodo does deserve Discord moderator for all he is doing. Frodo, you're not showing us online on the Discord. I can't moderate you right now. There you are. Okay, let's not kick him. Let's rolls. Yeah, Frodo gets to be an enforcer on the Discord server now as well, because he has most definitely earned it. Here we go. This is, I don't think it looks perfect, to be fair. Yeah, it's a bit janky on the height there. Yeah, maybe I can place steps up so I can get a proper look at it. Because, yeah, if I can just have some steps, well, that'll work, actually. I want to just take a look at how this is on the... That will work, providing I can actually jump properly. Yeah, that piece really doesn't work like that. Let's just... Oh. Do it like so. Wait, why is it not... Okay, well, that's also the wrong angle. There we go, like that. Yeah, that'll be better. It's not perfect, but, you know, this works. I can't jump, I just can't jump. Yay, there we go. And alongside that, obviously, okay, let's store that away. I want to change these thingies and see if there's anything that will fit with that. Okay, I don't think that's going to work. We'll come back to that later. We're going to have a small step, I suppose, down to the actual porch section. Is there... Doesn't seem to be proper, like, steps that come with this set, which is a shame. I'd like steps that match with all of this. That'd be very nice. But I guess that's something I'll have to wait to see if I add in later. M. Dalton Murphy says, you should see my Mistress of Mysteries camp, underwater entrance, middle of lake. Very nice. I'm actually going to, as an interesting point, say This character is called the Mistress of Mystery, because I made it for my Mistress of Mystery build, then kept it as my stealth character, and you can't change the name. It says, use the stairs from the bundle, Sarge. What are the... Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. What are the stairs from the bundle? Because... Oh! Oh! Good shout, Torrent. I did not realise these existed. So yeah, what... Oh, wait. Okay, I'm going to see how that looks just quickly. Okay, it doesn't quite work. It almost worked, I was going to say, but no. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of these stupid stairs, which nobody likes, and get those good fancy stairs. So this camp bundle was like the first thing in the atom shop, which actually like cost atoms or a significant amount, where I just instantly bought it, because I was like, this is exactly what I want. Are you gonna... There we go. Connect there. I'd love it if there was a corner stair piece I could pop on as well, but unfortunately not. And yeah, just do ban him completely, as Fredo says. And yeah, that area looks pretty good. So now let's actually put up some walls. And oh man, there's going to be a bit of a gap right there, isn't there? That's going to be a pain. Let's can we do it that way instead? No, I kind of want this to look like that. Can I? Oh, okay. Apparently, I can still put up a wall there though. So, okay. I'm not sure quite how this will look, but we'll try that. And then let's do windows for all the rest of the time being, and see what it's like. And let's leave the front open for the time being, because I don't know where I'm going to want the door that way to be. Let's give this a go. And just see. You know what? That is not too bad. Like, I'd love it if I could have them a bit more open, but that connects to the top bit alright. That all fits in. That's going to make it look a lot more uniform. I'm happy with that. TD controls. There are steps in stairs. Oh, thank you, Ricky. We've got there now. We are on that part, and it should be daylight soon, it looks like. Yeah, we're heading towards daylight, which will be much nicer for actual building. Let's take a look at the roofs. I don't think... Yeah, they've not added in any extra roof stuff, as far as I'm aware. Which is a bit of a shame, because I'd love a proper fancy roof for this. But I suppose we also need to concern ourselves with a second floor. But fortunately, I have these fancy staircases as well, which I got ages ago. So I can totally just build up a fancy staircase somewhere and have a second floor going on. So it would then be a bonus floor. I'd want up top, right? Oh, hold up, let's actually have it with stuff I can use. Let's try this fancy stuff. Can I put these on? No, because you need to set... Man, it's been a while since I've built anything. I do apologise, everyone. Okay, let's work out first how the walls are going to work. I think... Yep, this one here... No, okay, this one here will be the actual fancy door. Everything else, let's just put as windows for the time being, because you may as well have tons of windows. I do not play on PS4. You'll notice at the bottom of the screen where it says E to build and Q to toggle, but I'm playing with mouse and keyboard, which means I'm playing on PC. Damn, that's nice, Sarge. Thank you very much. There are railings too, Sarge, but they are under defence. Ooh. I take it there are some of the new ones. Ooh, yeah, these little railings. Do these fit? Oh, they fit on there. Oh, that's kind of nice. Have they fit on there too? Man. If these opened up, they'd be perfect. I don't suppose they've added anything to these parts. No, they have not. Okay, well, I can at least, yeah, put the little railing there, which works perfectly. Okay. Good shout, Torrin. You've clearly been spending your time with this little extra pack. I very much appreciate that. Can I just... I'm trying to work out stupid places I can put them now. Do not need to put them in stupid places. You need a topiary. I don't have one of those, I don't think. And, oh, Treasure's heading off. Well, it is... Oh, 4:35 AM. Yeah, definitely go to sleep, dude. That's definitely something you want to do. And fences are in defense. That was the thing we learned recently. Yeah, I found that out in a video. Or I think someone pointed it out to me and then I got it on a follow-up video. Okay, let's get onto these industrial water purifiers now. Because although having, like, the pool house is lovely and everything, I also want the pool house to provide tons and tons of water for me. So, let's just Bop, 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 bop. Get a whole bunch of purifiers. This is why I built this place here. Because it's on the water. I wanted to get as much water in here as possible. So I can just build all of these purifiers. Look at this. Look at this. Gonna have a full industrial water purifier farm. It's a thing of beauty. Totally doesn't look at all trashy. It's perfect. Look at it. How could you ever want anything else from a house but enough water to feed everyone in existence? There we go. That's a whole bunch. Oh, no, no, I can't swim up. I can't swim up. Oh, Fatal Blazer subscribe. Oh, it's because I'm running, not swimming there. Okay, there we go. We have to walk up this way, it seems. We can at least walk down this one. We can't go back up. We have to jump to get there. Torren says, yeah, I bought the bundle and was trying to figure everything out. Just wish they had roofs with the bundle too. Yeah. I don't know if they've done any Atom Shot roofs, which is a shame. Because that is something I would get as well. Remember to build Frodo's office first. Yeah, Frodo deserves an office, definitely. I saw this pack and wasn't sure. I've now seen it. I'm tempted. I bought it straight away. I did. I really liked the look of it. Oh, what's... They've added in a well? That's... Okay, there's plans for the well as well, so that's not even an Atom Shop thing. Wow, I did not know that. And... Oh, the fertilizer collector. Man, and there's the ammo plant. There's so many things that have been added in. That are... Okay, let's ignore them. I wanted to look at doors. I literally just wanted to look at doors quickly. To see if there's any, like, new doors that have come with the bundle as well. It doesn't appear to be. There are some Atom Shop ones, but... including a car door or a mat door. That seems to be about it. And then a bunch of ones I've got locked, which I can't use. Which is a shame. So, nothing fancy in the doors right now. I have some clean purifiers, which makes me happy. Yeah, I've not been able to justify the clean purifiers. Like, it would look a lot better on this, but they've always just felt like a bit much for what they are for me. Which is a real shame, because it'd be nice. But there we go, we got 3, 6, 9 of them. That's very good. Oh, and another person just subscribed. We're getting subscribers, which is good. Because the channel hasn't had, like, a huge boost from Wastelanders. It's had a couple of mild successes, I suppose. But it's not done astronomically well, so it's nice to see people still are showing up. Okay, now that we're here as well, let's actually build up another floor. Because this is going to be critical, and so that I don't have to change it later, let's... Oh! Oh man! Okay, wait. That didn't build when I don't... No! No! What? Oh, I built 2 of them then. Okay, I just want to build it. I just want to build it again. Let's just build up a second floor. Because you never have a bungalow in Fallout. It's always got to be second floor if you're building your own house. That's cool. Mark says there was a black slate roof set a little while ago. Oh, I completely missed that. Or I saw it and was like, oh, that's a bit expensive. I don't need extra roofs. Which is likely very foolish of me. Asbestos wasn't there. We're going to try and make this an asbestos-free building. There's already plenty of asbestos going on in this world. Don't need more of it. And, oh, I had it right for a second there. There we go. Yeah. I found on PC you can literally just tap the mouse button. And it's... Oh, well, if you're actually on the right thing. It's... There we go. No, stop. There we go. And it's much easier to control. Oh, and another person just subscribed. Wow. I'm starting to wonder if YouTube suddenly started recommending a video again. It does that every once in a while. There we go. We got a little roof up there, or a second floor. Yeah, they're a bit expensive. I only got them because I have the atmosphere. Fair enough. Torren says, couldn't find a door either. I just used the white door it matched the best, I think. That's fair enough. Like missing the spot with a glass block in Minecraft. At least in this game, storing them is a bit easier. In Minecraft, you have to, like, re-break the stuff down. Unless you're in creative, I think. I don't play much creative, I'm afraid. Yeah, so we're going to want a second floor as well. So let's just build this entire thing. Just remember, this isn't my main character, so I don't have, like, near unlimited supplies. But it's probably fine. Yeah, of course it's fine, Sarge. Got nothing to worry about. Oh, but there's lag on the building. So I think it's all just gonna suddenly be built in a second. Let's just wait for the game to catch up. There we go! And... one sec. I'm I'm tempted to do a third level, but I know I shouldn't do a third level. Because it's going to look bad if I do a third level. I need to go outside to justify myself that I don't want a third level. Like, yeah, 2 levels, perfect. Perfect, Sarge. Do not make a third level, okay? Do not make a third level, although... Let's... Oh, we need to get close. So we can actually take a look at those stairs again. And can we... Yes! We can... Perfect, we can build them into the ground. That is excellent. Okay, now we need to take a look at the roofs. I remove asbestos for a living. I got your back, says Elementor. Well, you have a very noble profession there. I highly approve of that. Do large purified water generators require electricity? Oh yeah, they require... How much do they require, actually? Can I peek through the window and see? Oh, I think I got them for... Oh no, that's just for wall. I can't remember how much they require, but I'm going to have like a fusion generator, which will be plenty for them. They require... Really? How much closer? 10 each. So yeah, I'm going to need... Oh jeez, I'm going to need 90 power for them. And I'm pretty sure the fusion generator... Have I only got 1, or have I got 2? Wait, have I even got 1? Yeah, okay, I've got 2. Yeah, I've got 2, that's plenty. I'll have 1 outside, powering up these things, and I'll have 1 inside for all of that stuff. Let's actually, whilst we're at it, just power these all up. So we got the water. Get it made. Let's just get this all started. Look at this. Man. Camp building is like the chillest thing in this game, and I kind of love it. Oh, have I... There we go. Man. Oh, I forget. I can't go up that one just walking. There we go. Get them all powered up. Perfect. Man, if I didn't cover this game, I'd have it just be like the super chill game that I play. Because it's really just so nice to play it like this. Oh, no, show me just what I actually have locked. Okay, 1 sec. I think I need to... Hold up. Hold up. Oh, wait, which is showing me what I have got and which is showing me what I haven't? Okay, that's what I've not got. Then I want to see... Well, okay, it's showing me the wallpapers I haven't got as well, which is kind of annoying. Let's see what some of these are, though. So, okay, we could have it brick, but that doesn't work with the wood we've got outside. We could have that fancy wallpaper. I don't know what wallpaper to go for. Torrance says, your beginner's guide and camp building have been recommended for me lately. That's good to hear. I know the beginner's guide is getting a lot of views, which I'm obviously very happy about. But I've been asked to make like a Wastelanders beginner's guide, and I'm not sure what to do for it, to be honest. It's like... Because I don't want to just remake the old beginner's guide, and obviously there is some new stuff with Wastelanders and other stuff that I can talk about, like public events weren't around when I made the old beginner's guide, a very important thing I guess, but I'm really kind of at a loss for how to structure it all, which is a shame, because I should make one. So if anyone has ideas for what they'd like to see in a beginner's guide, please do let me know, because that's going to be like my next big project, I suppose. So I've got a couple of smaller guides I want to make for the week that is starting now, basically, alongside the challenge videos and a live stream. And then probably the next week after, I'd love to be able to have the Wastelanders Beginner's Guide out, but I really don't know what to do for it, so it's kind of difficult to do anything there. Power, I think I'm a little behind here, says Jade. Oh, okay. Might be a little behind. Well, this is looking much nicer. I think whilst we're at it, I'm going to replace the floors. Because, yeah, we could just have a wooden floor again, or we could do a slightly different wooden floor. Oh, yeah, look at this. Okay, let's get the game. Oh my, is it? No, okay, I need it to be placed the same way. I don't know if that's changed the direction of it, I can't tell on this. No, it hasn't. Okay, let's just... Okay, I can turn it afterwards. It just didn't want to turn that way. It's fine. Okay, it doesn't want to turn like that, which is annoying. But we'll turn these to all be the right way shortly. I do apologise for this, people. But we need to make this place look beautiful. This also... I feel like it's lowering it a bit as well. Okay, not enough to actually make a significant difference. But yeah, it feels like it's slightly lower, which I do quite like. Makes the place just feel a tiny bit more roomy. Okay. I will say, I'm likely going to end this stream doing the camp building. So if anyone isn't a fan of camp building and is waiting for me to like go and murder stuff, I do apologise. This is probably going to end up as a camp building stream. And I might do another stream a bit later on tonight, to be honest, because I'm going to be up all night. So I may as well do like a bonus late live stream, because that's not something I normally get to do. Oh. 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 It's vanished into the depth of time. That's... Hey, but it just dropped down. That's not good. Look at... It's dropped down to... Wait, it's dropped down to that level. Can I drop everything to that level? I think I can. Is that what I'm doing now? That's what I'm doing now. Oh, but that's too low. Oh, that's too low. Oh, I'm breaking it, people. I'm breaking the game. This is not good. Okay, let's try and... Oh, it's not letting me... It's not letting me build it back up now. Oh, no. 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 I've broken the build. I've made a sunken floor. Oh, that's bad. Oh, jeez. Personal areas to start. Oh, wait. Elementor first says, my first pull up the legendary vendor for Wasteland was explosive handmade. Nice. Accent wall. Personally, areas to start in and early game goals. That is what I would like to know as a beginner. Okie doke. Do you stream regularly on YouTube? Yes, every single Sunday, generally at 8 PM UK time. But SES... Oh wait, that's literally the question I just read. My lucky day. He usually streams every Sunday. Yep, best areas to build around resource points or enemy camps. Or enemy camps. That's... Yeah. Beginner's Edition Part 2, the Wastelanders Edition. Yeah, it'd be something like that. Yeah, it's snapped to the outside foundation. But now the walls... Obviously there's a gap here. Where the walls where you can see through. And it doesn't want to snap back. Oh dear, Harry's going to be drunk if I do it too late. And, oh dear, it's a sinking foundation, it is. Cool, what time? I don't know what time. I'll probably head off for, like, an hour or two. So, probably a midnight stream my time. So, I'd say probably a couple of hours from now, I might do, like, another live stream. God, I'm going to have to redo this. Because it's not letting me bring it back up, which is what I need. Can I? Let's just try... No, I can't store these either. Oh, okay, I can store that one. I can't store that one after. Let's store everything around them. Nope, can't store that. Ah, can't store that. No! Oh, guys. Okay, I can store that. I can store that. Let me... I still can't store that. Okay, I can store that. Can't store... Man. This is not good. Oh, and I can't... Oh, this is like properly busted now. That's annoying. Torrance says 3 PM Eastern Time on Sunday. Thank you for that. Not 6 PM Sarge. No, I almost said it. Oh, I might have actually said it. Try changing walls to doors. I can try see if that changes anything. Let's... Yeah, it still wants to build it higher up as a problem. Maybe if I try bringing back in the things I just brought down. Okay, I can build that. How are these ones going to build that? See, these ones now don't want to snap in at all there, which is a bigger pain. Okay, if I look away from it, they seem to snap in. But see, that one's gone lower. That one's gone higher. These raised floors are a real problem. I don't know how I'm going to deal with them. This is genuinely an issue I've now got to work out. Okay, that one then lowers down. Maybe we just sink the entire floor. Yeah, because that will lower it down. Let's just sink everything down to that foundation level. Let's just go with that. It's what we're going to have to do, I think. Which is a real shame, because I think it means we're going to have to store everything away now, pretty much, that we just built. Just to lower it down a tiny bit. To get it on the same level. Or else I'm just going to slip up again and lower everything a tiny bit, and then have to wiggle around with it all. I think I deserved it after a bit. Yeah, Fredo, you definitely deserve a drink. I'll probably have a drink a bit later on as well. Because if I'm going to be staying up like all night, I'm going to need a drink to get through it. Build order, removed in the order you place. Yeah, I'm trying to make it all work. This will be fine. Ah, it's the first time I've seen that happen. Can I? No, I can't scrap that. I thought that'd be something that stops me. It's fine. Let's remove that. Okay, I can remove that one. Remove that one. That one. Remove that one. Remove this. This one. Oh, I almost fell in the water there. It's cool. And now, let's store away everything that isn't raised up and all the walls. Because any wall with a wallpaper on it. Okay, I can't do that, but I can store these away here. I forget I can jump sometimes in build mode. Genuinely do. Okay, I apologise, I'm going to be missing a few messages as I'm focusing on this. Fredo says, I want to say it's rare we get children who like to make edgy comments. It is very rare other streamers are like this, so please keep that in mind and check them out in the future. Yeah, this is a rarity. I've probably had like 3-4 streams out of all the streams I've done, which have had like numerous trolls, like enough to be noticed in any way. So it's very much a rare thing. Okay, here we go. These are now... Yes, now they're lowering down. Okay, nope, that's not the one I tried to click on. That's the one I tried to click on. Perfect, let's lower the foundations down. This will work just fine. Oh, let's store those stairs away first, though. Oh, wait, what? No, why did that say part of the structure would not be accessible? Okay, that's not a good sign. Come on. Yes! There we go, look at that. It took some work, but we've got it. We just had to lower the entire foundation. And it says sunken floors were popular for living spaces once, just run with it. I did consider it, but it looked so horrible. If there was like a tiny little skirting board, I suppose I could have put down, would have been fine with it. But like that, no. Okay, now let's turn it so they all face the same way, because we need them all facing the same way. And I'm actually interested, Anna. What is your opinions of the whole camp building things that you're seeing here? Because I know you like that kind of stuff. And okay. Well, these are the parts I'm slightly worried about now. Okay, this seems fine. That one. Oh, let's just twist it a little bit. Twist it. Come on. Come on, game. Play nice. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Look at that. And then... yeah, I feel like we need one more of... Oh no, that's the quest thing. We'll worry about that later. Oh wait, let's... Where's the foundation for this one? Okay, let's put on the stairs around that side. We need one more of the foundation thingies. It'll be installed, won't it, Sarge? Why am I such a fool? I should know this already. Is it hidden away in these? No, it's not. Where is it? Is it hidden away in these? Where is it? Where's it gone? Did I not build an extra one? Where are these things I'm looking for? Why can I not find these very basic things? It should not be the difficult part. Can someone help me? How? Where is it? No, that's not it. That's not it. What am I doing? It's not in the stairs bit. Oh, here it is, man. That took way too long for me to find. But yeah, no, that's not even the right one. That is one we need to... Oh no, that's just recent. That's not even stored. Man, I'm terrible at this. Was a door to wall the other way around. That seems like the right way around to me. That's fine. Store the stairs and foundation, dotted. Sunken floors, I read that one. You got dotted. David says, I'm having an issue in my weapon. Seems to be under damage in my highest quest, but I want to do any tips. Not sure, I'm afraid, just from that. How comes you're staying up all night? I'm switching to a nocturnal schedule. So I'm going to have to stay awake all night so I can actually go to sleep, like, late morning tomorrow, so that my body goes into the thing. What did I get there? Game says 10 minutes later, Sarge slowed the whole house to tell itself. Yeah, let's just see how far down I can lower this thing. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Objectical says floor 2 to floor 1. I never thought I would sink down to your level. Even had the ring of someone subscribing there. Travis says, I'm using your video for my rifleman build, thanks so much. I'm very glad you enjoyed it. That's literally like my oldest build, I think, for 76. So I'm glad it still there it is! That's the thing I was looking for. It's the exact thing I was looking for. Okay. Well done, everyone. You definitely helped me out on that. That's not the exact one I was looking for. This is the exact one I was looking for. Let's... Nope, let's build it so it actually goes in here. Nope, that's... Okay, that's almost right. Come on, game. Come on. No, I don't... Okay, let's try walking out this way. Let's see if we can construct it on this part. No, why aren't you turning to the angle I want, game? Come on. Oh, okay, we're just going to connect it as soon as it connects now. That's what I'm going with. Come on. Just connect in that... No, in that part! Oh, it did it. It did it for a second. Okay, there. And then... Wait, is that actually the right way around? Hold up. I think that might be the right way around. I'm over encumbered. That is! Hey, it did it. Perfect. Boring but fun watching get flustered. It's good. That is a good one, and a fun fact, Rifleman is the first Sarge video I ever saw. That's good. And it says, I like the deco-looking wallpaper. Thanks. I appreciate that. Let's actually check that the wallpaper is on the inside. That's how to check if we're using the wallpaper. Oh, which wallpaper did I use? I think it was this one? Yeah, wallpaper's on the right side. We've done that right. All is good. And then let's go back down to stairs so we can build these stairs down. And... Oh. Down in a little bit. And these stairs down. Perfect. Look at that. We're almost back to the point we were at a little while ago. And... I'm going to take a look at the defense thing. Do these... Okay, these don't clip on here. Like, we could have it more of a porch, and then you slide down only one way. It's kind of tempting, you know? But I don't know if there's actually going to be room for that. Could I... Oh. We push that back a tiny bit. Let's try that. See if it will work. Oh, another person just subscribed as well. I like it so far. When I think about you, I lower my foundations. That's not even that good. That still made me laugh, though. You just spent so long getting back to day dweller 2. Yeah, it's like... I spent about 6 months day dwelling, 6 months night dwelling now. But thanks to all my lovely patrons, like people like Jada Moore and Fredo Fruesbear, and people who donate in the stream, like also Jada Moore, and quite often Fredo Fruesbear, but Kato and stuff, who's also a patron. There's a link between them all. The patrons tend to be the ones who donate most, but yeah. Thanks to all the lovely people who donate and stuff, I'm able to do this full time, which means when it gets to the summer, I can switch to Nocturnal, which works way better for me. So thank you, everyone. And even those of you who watch, you are helping. Don't think that it's like only the patrons. Everyone who watches helps as well. I was joking. Drink water, Sarge. Oh. I was joking throughout that entire sentence, but I didn't want to stop talking. Oh. Maya says, I've put my camp build up. It's nothing special, but I think it's going to be quite unique as I haven't found anyone building here yet. That's good. As long as you're enjoying yourself with your camp build, that is what matters. And okay, now I foolishly decided I'm going to build another part on here. Oh, okay, that did it for a second. We can do this. Just swim around the area I want to build on until it clips in. That's how it works. Oh, come on. Come on. The game's real finicky. Oh, I was going to say that's not built right, is it? No, we're not going with that. There we go. And now we'll go to the defense things and build another one that way. And then we'll just have the stairs going down here. And then there isn't one on the end where you have to swim up. It's all stuff that we should just be able to go down onto. And I can't go up onto that one. I can't go up onto that one. You're kidding me, right? Okay, that's fair enough. Hey, there we go. Fredo, despite doing way more work for me this live stream, has decided to donate $5. Well, thank you very much, Fredo. That is excessively kind of you. And I'm also going to pick up all the purified water that's been steadily building whilst I've been working on this. Because, yeah, a large part of why I built here is obviously the water farm, because I want to get myself purified water, it'll keep me stocked up, and it'll be good to sell to vendors. But here we go. That's a starting point we've got here. I'm happy with that as a starting point. I'm going to build the walls up, then I probably should call it, because if I want to do the stream later as well, then I will need a bit of time to probably have a snack, just chill a bit, sort out the Discord and all of that good stuff. And yes is what I'm saying. Yes. I do apologise, I'm not fully with it. Which will be, obviously, I'll be way more with it in like the middle of the night, won't I? It'll be a fun one to tune into, people. Probably a couple of hours from now. I'll probably even schedule the stream. I might have to make a different thumbnail for it, I suppose. I don't know. Okay, what are we doing? Yeah, we do here as the door. That was it, wasn't it? Okay, let's just build up all these walls. Let's wallpaper them. And then I think we will actually call it for the time being. Because that way I can do the later stream too. Is that the one I went for? Yeah, I think that's the one I went for. Perfect, let's wallpaper them. Man, them adding in the wallpaper system was such a nice little thing. Annoyingly, it is like all Atom Shops stuff. I would love it if there were some wallpapers you could earn in-game too. But yeah, it's just nice having it. And look at this. This place looks actually nice. It's good. I'm pretty sure you're first with the Sarge. Oh yeah, I did like... I did a couple of really bad... The Rifleman was like my first proper build, let's say. There were a couple before that, I suppose, but they weren't proper builds. Oh, and Jade just donated as well, a tip towards the official Fredo office. This porch for sure needs a rocking chair. Oh, that'd be good. Vampire, I'll do my best work that way. Everyone helps. Please subscribe, like, and if you can, become a patron. Yeah, exactly what Turin says. Everyone does help very much. You all keep everything going. Okay, I can build the steps up there. That's good. It's good because you just walk in here. Okay, let's try and get a door on the place. Let's do that. Oh, the white door, I think, was what Turin said. Do we want the white door with holes or the white door that's actually completely built? It's for another white door. Let's do the white door that's completely built. Look at that. Okay, we don't have a roof, but we have a door. You can walk in. Look at how lovely this is. I'm going to keep these ones open. She can go straight down in the water. Then we can just splash about in the water. We've got a proper lake house, but actually underwater. I didn't want to be here. Look at this. That's nice. I'm liking how it's going. Yes, and Fredo has just linked the whatchamacallit, the Patreon for anyone who does fancy going there. Maya says, I'll subscribe to Patreon if I can get a Rifleman subscription so I can honour my regiment I serve. I make it 20 quid and I'll get it. Wait, what's a Rifleman subscription? I'm not aware of that, I'm afraid. Mistakes and rips it down again and again. I've missed a few messages again. Desia says, bye all, good luck with the flawed Sarge, good moderating, moderators will try to drop in my live stream more often in the future. It's good to hear. Sarge Descends to Madness, official sequel, yes, that is coming very soon. Sell purified water, people just steal mine. You can, this is something I should probably mention in the beginner's guide. You can, if you notice here, down on the bottom left, F to lock, then you can build like various locks of different levels. So I'm actually going to lock all of mine right now, and then if people steal from it, they do at least get a bounty, which means people are likely going to come after and kill them, and it kind of deters most people from taking it. Like, I never lockpick people's stuff, because it's just not worth it. Yeah, if you make it a level 3 lock as well, like, low-level players will not be able to get into it at all. It's even better. Okay, and let's actually get those final ones as well. Like, everything will be locked before we head off. Oh, yeah, I got it. Perfect. There we go. All locked up. Anna says, I'm enjoying the build so far. It's very pretty. Good to hear it. I'm guessing you... Will you be staying up till midnight? I don't know. I'd have to ask you to find out. That's a very difficult thing. But yeah, I think I am going to call it there for now. Because that way I can do the live stream a little later as well. That way I get a bit of a break. It's all good. M. Dalton says, how do I become a member? If you mean like a member of the Patreon, it's a pay thingy where you basically just give me money. And nothing happens, nothing at all. No, there's like a Discord role, your name in the end credits. I do the wallpapers, which we can actually take a look at right now. David says, leave one unlocked for visitors. I'm not doing that right now. I might do it in the future. But I leave other stuff unlocked for visitors. Yeah, wallpapers, like... Oh, scroll right down. Where are my wallpapers? Oh, it's because I did the photo thing as well. Like, some of these, I might transfer into wallpapers and stuff, which are for patrons. See you in game on Chaos World, Wide 68. Charmana, you can put locks and purifiers. Lick and sub, yep, I have mine locked. I'm in the rifles, 3 rifles, mechanized infantry, rifleman, or RNF is our equivalent to private. Oh, cool. So you mean you're actually in the military? I immediately assumed it was some, like, game thing I missed on. Ooh, I wondered how to do that. Well, happy to give you that thing. And it says, quite possibly, okay, if you place turrets when they try to lockpick, they will target as an enemy and be shot at. I probably won't worry about the turrets, but yes, I'm actually going to call it there for the time being. I'll be back in a little over a couple of hours. You can take a quick look at a few of the other Patron things as I get the music playing as well. Oh, the music has just frozen. Oh dear. The music broke, everyone. Oh, let's get the music going again. I have to reset it. I don't want that one. Here we go, a very chill one. There's the Patron things for you. We'll go on to... not full webcam. Please stand by for the end screen. Thank you all for tuning in. In a couple of hours, I'll do another live stream. I'll schedule it as well before I get anything else done. But thank you all for tuning in for this one. Might be a little extra. Yes, Funga, thank you for just doing that. If you're going to be awake in a couple of hours, feel free to stop by. If not, that's perfectly fine. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you can see all of the content, because I make tons of it. And, you know the whole drill. Thank you very much to Fredo and the other moderators at the end for doing a very good job in the chat. And I will catch you all later on. Farewell.